Thank you. What made you get interested in the adult industry?
It's funny. My parents, very cool. My mom had me when she was 16 years old, so she was a single mom. She was a stripper to put herself through school. Now, she met my stepfather. He was the bouncer of the club. Very cool. They got married, helped each other through school, worked at the club. You know, hip, cool, young, cool parents.
Yeah.
So I grew up in a household where, you know, you didn't really get taught like guilt and feeling self-conscious. You know, my mother was a very proud, sexy woman. She became a real estate agent and a very successful one at that. Because I think after being a stripper, well, you know, I was a teenager, being a stripper and whatnot. So my parents had friends who, in their age range, would have younger children. So I was always the designated babysitter. So they would have parties on the weekend. When I was younger, I was really Miss Goody Two-Shoes. I really was.
Really?
So my parents would have these parties, because my mom was the crazy one. They would have these parties, and they would have like body paint and like hors d'oeuvres and stuff ready to go, and they'd have movies.
What kind of movies?
And there'd be an interesting smell in the house. What is that? You know, like Cheech and Chong movies and Playboy movies and all kinds of stuff like that. And so they'd have the couples come over. They'd have like 5 couples. And I would have babysit the kids at the other house, at one of the couples' other house, and they'd have these parties.
So they'd send you to babysit.
Meanwhile, my mom had a girlfriend. Yeah, my mom had a girlfriend. She had parties on the weekends. She was really cool.
She's a real estate agent.
So when I grew up,
right now she's a real estate agent.
No, she's not any longer. She's retired. She's
a rich woman?
She lives on the beach in a beautiful home. It was her dream house she always wanted. Very successful.
She made it.
But she, when I grew up, I thought it was normal to have a girlfriend and a boyfriend and have crazy swinger parties.
You grew up like this?
Well, I never physically saw it, but I knew because my parents they were pretty cool about understanding and being really open. I could ask my mom anything. But I stayed a virgin until I was 18. I wasn't like a crazy teenager.
You were a virgin until 18?
Yeah, but I think it was because my mom had me when she was young, and I didn't want to make the mistake my mom had.
Yeah,
so I don't have any kids, so now I'm all crazy. But see, when my mom was a stripper, she was offered to be a porn star. They said you should move to New York.
What year was this?
1974, 1975.
Oh, okay.
They used to have it on film and in New York.
Yeah.
And they asked her to move to New York. And she goes, I can't, I have a little girl. So when I went to college to be a nurse,
she only knew, you know.
And, she loves it. She's so proud of me. Oh, God,
yeah,
my
of course.
parents are the coolest.
She wouldn't have cared, though. I'm just saying she wouldn't have cared. She would have been like...
She says, I picked up where she left off. She would have been a porn star if she could have. But she just really felt like she wasn't. But the porn business back then was really different than what it is now.
Yeah, it was
But she was a stripper, and she was a model, and she'd done naked pictures.